Thabo, a man weathered by life's trials and tribulations, had seen his fair share of hardships. Born in the bustling city of Johannesburg, he always yearned for the tranquility of the countryside. His heart ached for the simple life, a life where the rhythm was dictated by nature, not the relentless hum of urban existence. He dreamt of a place where the air was clean, the skies were vast, and the people lived in harmony with the land. One day, after years of toiling in the city, Thabo decided to take a leap of faith. He sold his meager belongings and set off on a journey, his heart filled with a mix of excitement and trepidation. He traveled for days, his feet carrying him towards the horizon, until he finally reached Malusi, a small village nestled in the heart of Middleburg. The village was a tapestry of vibrant colors and warm smiles. The people greeted him with open arms, their faces etched with the stories of generations past. Thabo found himself drawn to the simplicity of their lives, the way they lived in tune with the seasons, and the way they cherished their traditions. He settled in a small shack on the outskirts of the village and began to learn the ways of his new home. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Thabo learned to cultivate the land, to tend to the livestock, and to connect with the people around him. He found solace in the rhythm of village life, the laughter of children playing in the streets, and the warmth of the community that had embraced him. One evening, as he was tending to his small garden, he heard a distant cry. Drawn by the sound, he rushed towards the source, his heart pounding with anticipation. He found a young girl, no older than 10, weeping uncontrollably, her face pale and her eyes wide with fear. She was surrounded by a group of villagers, their faces etched with concern. "What's wrong?" Thabo asked, his voice calm and reassuring. The villagers looked at him, their eyes filled with a mixture of relief and gratitude. They explained that the girl, named Nandi, had been lost in the forest earlier that day. They had searched for her for hours, but to no avail. Thabo, with his years of experience in the outdoors, knew exactly what to do. He gathered the villagers and set off into the forest, his heart filled with determination. They searched for hours, their voices echoing through the trees, until they finally heard a faint cry. They followed the sound, their hearts pounding with hope, and there, huddled under a large tree, they found Nandi. Thabo gently took Nandi in his arms, and the villagers erupted in cheers. They carried her back to the village, their faces beaming with joy. Thabo, in that moment, felt a sense of purpose and belonging that he had never known before. He had found his place